So good day everyone. So today we will actually tackle with this web page, which also tackles about the environmental issues and how to solve these environmental issues in a specific city. So we choose Pasig City, as we all know that Pasig City is one of the many cities in the Philippines that actually have problems when it comes to environmental. All right. So Pasig City has this environmental issues, which is water pollution, air pollution, plastic pollution, marine pollution, and deforestation. All right. So let's start first with water pollution. So the main source of pollution in the Pasig River is the garbage and untreated domestic and industrial sewage. So in 2015, it is estimated that water availability will be negligible in most major cities and in 8 of the 19 major river basins. So since then, Pasig City has a problem when it comes to water pollution. As we all know that Pasig River is actually one of the most deadly, I know, one of the dirtiest river according to some articles. That's before. So right now, we're trying to solve that problem. So basically, it's because of people who are throwing garbage anywhere in the riverbanks, right? So how can we solve this problem in water pollution? So the water, the government of Pasig City was actually implementing strict laws and policies. They're trying to avoid the they're trying to let people to avoid to throw garbages anywhere in the not just in the water in the Pasig River but of course in the whole city. Next is the air pollution. So because of industrialization and development, air pollution has become a major problem for Pasig City. So the local government unit encourages the citizen to practice sustainability. All right. So one of the major um, problem that Pasig City has have faced is the air pollution. Why? Well, as we all know that Pasig City is one of the developed not country, but city in the Philippines. Um, the development was brought by industrialization. We have factories that gave opportunities to people. So, but despite the development that the Pasig citizens have experienced, it has negative sides when it comes to pollution. But of course, the carbon emission that actually brought by industry, the greenhouse effect that caused it to our environment, the air pollution, was actually one of the problems that also I facing to many um, Pasig citizens. And aside from that, they also trying to implement strict laws and policies when it comes to throwing garbages because one of the reason why we have this problem it's because of the garbages uh, that was thrown in the water and that's why the government was trying to stop that behavior of the citizen. So we also have the plastic pollution. So since 2000, Pasig City suffered from plastic pollution. So were over tons of plastic collected from the river. So it was a major topic for many years of how can LGU or the local government unit solve this environmental problem exists in Pasig City. So plastic pollution. So as we can see in the picture that was presented previous slides. So there are many plastics that the government or the local government unit of Pasig as you know, that they get a lot of that plastic to they're trying to clean up that plastic, or that they're trying to get the plastic in the water, and the plastic will cause sorry, plastic will cause trouble when it comes to marine life and also to people. And deforestation. So trees are as important as human. They gave life to many, but because of industrial needs, some trees has been cut off and others may not be replaced. One thing that we have to um we have to give important is our trees, because one major effect of this is landslide, right? Because of deforestation. Um, the how did the Pasig city government um, solve this problem? Of course, they are trying to um, they're trying to let people to not to cut trees, and of course to plant more trees. That's a basic solution. And next is marine life. It's the death of ocean animals, contamination of water, and water toxic chemicals. So basically, because of the pollution, no, water pollution, plastic pollution, we have this marine pollution. Yeah. So the death of animals in the oceans, such as fish, sea lions, penguins, right? Marine pollution may be because of a contamination of water, and then because of toxic chemicals that was added to water that cause so much destructions to our marine life, such as coral reefs and other sea creatures. So the right, so the Pasig City government was trying to implement many rules to avoid this kind of um, behavior of people, because the first major causes that was caused the first the first contributor of this kind of environmental issues was the people, or the people itself. So as the that is why the government unit of the Pasig City was trying to help the people to segregate plastics, to throw garbage in a proper ways, and to implement strict laws that if ever um, they will see someone who's trying to throw garbage in the water or in any place, it should have a, you know, they should have pay for it, or they should make actions to get that back and make the Pasig City as healthy as possible. So that's all for this video, and I hope you understand my discussions.